Okay, looking at this homework here, the 424, how I use ratios. Again, when we're talking about ratios, all we're talking about is what is being compared. Just that's what you have to think to. What two things am I comparing in each problem? So in 475, you have Kanaya was making a berry drink from a bag of powdered mix. The directions said to use 5 scoops of powder for every 8 cups of water. Her pitcher holds 12 cups of water. What is being compared? What ratio of powder to water in the directions? Write all 3 ways. So again, we can write ratios using a fraction, a fraction, a colon, and just using the word to. So using that information, you know that should help you moving forward. B says work to figure out how much powder Kanaya needs to mix with 12 cups of water. So again, we're doing powder to water. So on this side of my ratio, I have 12 cups. How much powder am I going to need? The third one was the ratio of powder to water in Kanaya's pitcher. How does this compare to the ratio in the direction? So my original ratio was 8 to 12, and that's cups to water. So I'm going to go back and reverse this to 12 cups to how much water. Then you can compare those two and see what you got. 477. Nikki set up a carnival machine with 3 teddy bears, 7 stuffed frogs, 3 rubber duckies, and 2 stuffed dinosaurs. Find the following ratios for Nikki. So again, what are we comparing? You can write it again as a colon, a fraction, or using the word to. Got the number of teddy bears to total prizes. So remember, the word total prizes includes teddy bears. The number of teddy bears to the number of stuffed dinosaurs. The number of teddy bears to the combined number of other prizes. So for this one, we will not include teddy bears. In the carnival game, 1 prize is chosen at random. Nikki's teacher told her that the probability of randomly picking a teddy bear was 20%, or 2/10, however you want to write it, or 2 out of 10. Which of the ratio in part A do you think she used to find this? See, Nikki is setting up a different machine that holds 60 total prizes. The machine will have the same ratios for each kind of prize as her first machine. If the new machine has 12 teddy bears, will her chance of randomly picking one be the same or change? That's where you explain. So use 12 out of 60 there and go back and look at your original ones. 478, she correctly spelled 60% of the words on her last spelling test. How many words did she spell correctly for each word she spelled wrong? That is, her ratio is correctly to incorrectly. So those are the 2 things you're comparing. Luis spelled 3 words correctly for every one. So he's 3 right for every one. Did he do better on the test than Terry? What score represent as a percent? So you're going to have to take that ratio or that fraction and change it to a percentage to see who did better, the 60% for Terry or Luis. All right, hope some of that helped. Not much.